So
Harry.
the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was
Everybody I
we
played
are
that
ready
tight
for
end just
football
put in Derrick
Sunday
Henry.
as the
Yeah.
Packers get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
No, they need to learn how to run with him.
Here's Randy Bullock now.
They don't realize that this is Madden.
And off we go from Lambeau.
You can
On the return
score with anybody.
Malik Taylor. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Okay, he pressing.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Rodgers now on first down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On second down now. It's Jones looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh.
Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
A lot of
They
good
don't just
teams.
like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's
I want to say
easy
Bucks in
about
there
what
for
they're
sure.
doing
I
out
don't know
there.
why everybody
And by
got
the
Brady
way,
as
they're looking at the
an
sideline,
underdog,
thinking
but
themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Bucks is somebody else. I don't know. It's gonna be tough though. I say it's gonna be tough.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy.
Green Bay. I want to say Green Bay Cardinals. Which is, bro, they 8-2.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I think,
and they'll take this
that's the only good team in the AFC.
Touchdown. Aaron Jones.
I mean, Chargers.
From 2 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Wait, actually, I don't even think they're in the AFC. I don't know. I don't know. Like all I say is it's a lot of good teams. I just
It's
drove down the
Mason
field
Crosby
so
for the
good.
point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
I just drove down the field.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down
No,
to a
fuck
knee
no. I
at
don't
the
even know why they
25.
up there, Maurice. Are you? No.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
That's
line.
dog shit. Yeah, Bills. I forgot all about them.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Peterson
He doing
gets the
stretch
call
plays
running
with
left.
Peterson.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, that's a nice seam.
This complete to the former
I should have guarded
Marcus
that. I didn't think
Johnson.
there was going to be no seam.
Touchdown, Titans.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads,
That wasn't even a
sometimes
seam. He
hard to
just happened
appreciate
to throw
how
it.
truly fast
It
they
didn't
can
look
move.
like
That
a
was
seam. It was
incredible.
supposed to be an
Well,
air
for the
route.
point after is Randy Bullock.
He threw that shit last second.
It's
That's why I
up
thought it
and
was
good,
going to
and
be
we're
picked.
tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
It don't even matter if you throw last second. It's all about if you lob it a bullet. Wow. The one time I blitzed, moving on my way.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
Oh, no.
About
Do
set
play
to
action
get this
from right
drive
here. He's not
started.
even
The
on the
Green Bay
linebacker.
offense at the line.
He on the
And that
defensive
last
fucking
drive,
tackle.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a
See?
great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
There you go. Against people like that.
Because if they
It's just so
were
annoying. They
confident enough
just
to
put
do
their
it on the
sticks
last
out
drive,
there.
starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident
Right,
about what
you
they're
lying on the
presenting.
D, then they
and
be mad
continue
when
to
I
do
run the
so.
same play
secondary,
because
they
I'm going
really
against the
look
computer.
close.
All
And that
right.
was amazing because that drive went and went, no
He
adjustments.
picked it.
Tries to
Ah,
force it in.
I should have
It's
lobbed it.
intercepted.
Picked up by Amani Hooker.
All right. This
We're
fucking.
watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he
Hey, bro,
wishes
you
he
just gonna
had
sit on the
back.
He
defensive
certainly
tackle and
does,
flick your
but as
sticks
you
all day,
well
bro?
know, this is a guy that's used to
That
taking a
should
few
take no
chances,
skill.
used to fitting
That
it
should
into
go
tight
live,
windows. These are throws that he's
Hey,
made
being guarded by
before.
the computer, that
Didn't
should
happen
be
to
so
get it
weak. They
completed
would
in
be
this
playing
case.
so corny.
First down, here's a run
And
with
then we run
Peterson.
stretch plays all day. Wait till cover.
Chris
Beat
Barnes
her
there on
open.
the stop.
I feel like I could see what he
Don't
was
get how that's
thinking on
done.
that carry.
Don't
Wanted
get
to
it.
follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Tannehill's throw here into the hands of Jones.
Nigga play so
First
corny.
catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those
That
types of
shit
plays
was
are the
pissing me off.
backbone of
I
this
fucking
offense.
loved it.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that
Sitting
type
there
of
looking
result
at this
on
nigga
each and
switching
every
his sticks,
attempt.
cheesing in the
Last run got
backfield.
6. Now
That shit
2nd
takes
and
no
4.
skill at all.
Tannehill. That is caught at the 7. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Now Tannehill steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ryan Tannehill taking it in from 7 yards away.
No,
And the
niggas be thinking they
Titans
so
have
raw,
taken
but they
the
not. They
lead.
be playing so corny. Niggas gonna be T.D. Barrett so fucking
Only
bad, bro.
good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Weak ass bitch.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A very solid gain of 27. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
And this fucking safety keeps jumping everything out there.
Picked up by Amani
This is
Hooker.
funny.
And the Titans are going to have the short
Fuck,
field
man.
here as they'll take
Now I'm
over
in deep water,
right at the
5
50.
game on the line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
All right, look, I'm
That'll
getting
be
Moss,
caught
Maurice.
by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to
He
meet it,
did.
here in the
Peter
stadium,
plays.
you
What
could
the
just sense the
fuck?
crowd thinking, oh no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he fires one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Rodgers to throw once more. Caught left side by Cobb. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Just a yard to go here on second down. Here's Rodgers. That's complete. Right away. It's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb from 13 yards out. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. It got his man, complete. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Complete. This is Lewis. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. On play action, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they got a first down in the red zone.
I don't understand.
On first down, Peterson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I'm not even worried about the run.
We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Like I'm playing cover 4, bro.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Just a fucking game play.
Tannehill. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And I've thrown 3 picks.
As that sets him up for third down.
This fucking safety is jumping everything.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. And he's brought down.
We gotta stop.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On play action, now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. This is Cobb with a catch right side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On play action, Rodgers rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They fake the give. Now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Rodgers now to throw. He hauls it in. Valdez.
All right, Maurice, I drove down the field. You put a good drive together.
And the
I
Packers
just
are
need
able
to
to get a
stop.
score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Maurice, you think I gotta stop, bro? I just drove down the field.
The Titans offense set to begin the
basically
drive. And last time
5 minutes and 2 seconds.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can.
If I get the ball, I got to make it the last drive. I don't want to go out. Like, I might go. Oh my God! See, like, look, you see how that? Okay, thank you. I might go for 2. You think I risk it? Yeah, I can.
Play, but he could not pull it in.
Yeah.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
It's not like he's using the safety or anything. I can't switch. He just had this open twice. Like, it's so cheesy.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And that
I couldn't even switch to none of the safeties.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Firkser. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
come on, pick.
Each defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that
4th and 3, Maurice.
that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Flush to his right.
Let's go!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete, and once again, it's
he broke the tackle. Block, touchdown! Let's go, Nico! Now, the biggest question of the game, will I go for 2? 2 minutes, 34 seconds.
CD, we have seen some great
I scored too fast, but I
think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy's made of. I mean, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Oh, I got my X factor. I ain't getting picked up by no AI. I might just try to squeeze this in there.
Rodgers will throw for it. Eluding the pressure.
Come on.
Right.
Let's go! I just played the most greatest defense. I don't know how I got them stops, but I'll take it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Oh, he just got a kickoff return.
Dangerous return man showing it here.
I'm so irritated, bro. Like, bro.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Okay, all right.
They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase.
Now he going for 2. I don't like this. Julio ain't got his X factor though. I took it away.
That puts him in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question,
come on, let's go. I feel like he could have let me score, bro.
Energize them, or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
But you know that's karma, Maurice. Like, I'd rather just take my points though. Like, what's the point of going for a field goal if I go for the field goal down 2?
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. The field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th.
This nigga Randall Cobb break all types of tackles.
Before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now it's Rodgers. He hits Adams.
See, like, look, like this.
Touchdown.
It's there. That's why I tell people when they play me to play your safety, though. Like, this should be. Yeah, I'm going to go for that.
So that punctuates the comeback. They just came roaring from behind here in the 4th quarter to grab the lead.
What did I do?
They decided, forget jabbing, forget setting them
I might have to run left.
Oh,
he's going to blitz.
That's exactly what just happened.
Now they'll try to preserve that lead with a little time still on the clock. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, he did. That's good defense.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the Titans are right back in this football game.
He actually dropped back this time, too. It's cool, it's cool.
I don't.
You think I should?
I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's gonna pop out of the chart and say, hey man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, try to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
Oh, why he jump that?
Decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
Maurice, stop talking to me.
But it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and very short, Tannehill. He's got Fertzer and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Tannehill.
Pick!
And his throw here is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It
That's
stops
a
the
pick.
clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That should have just been picked.
Here's Tannehill.
Alright, pick.
And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing Tannehill.
Alright, I'm gonna score Maurice. 43
He
seconds.
takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
5.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation.
He's finna go for
but to
2.
me, that looks like that's the
So it
one that's
could
going
be
to finish
seven.
them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're
Let's
so excited
go.
to make the last tackle.
All right.
You mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think
Had
that
to
in
tap
most
R3
places
real
on the
quick
field,
and send the dog.
if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobb. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rodgers.
Okay, I got that open.
That ball is
Let's go!
Valdez-Scantling. He takes it across
28
for a
seconds.
touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. How many people watching this
I'm running
right
it.
here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try
Yeah,
to push back
I'd
into
rather
the
run it.
stadium.
Because if I pick it, more, what if he pick it? That's to the caution, nigga. Band chirping.
So you can't count
2
your
on the
chickens
board.
before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere.
You see?
We want to see this one play out.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
43-40.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The score was like 21-7 at one point. I was down by a lot.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out
I
of the end
decided
zone,
to not
a
quit.
good one.
Just keep playing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here,
How's
Charles?
that beat?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds.
Give me that! My DBs go get these.
Adrian Amos with a pick, and they'll have the ball set up in the red
And I'm
zone
finna go
at
to
the
game
16.
time, talk my shit. Let's go.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go, nigga. That's how you come back and win. I'm the best.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Best Madden player
And
alive.
he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Cause real life lock that shit
It's a
up. All you
pickup
better
of
stick to
4
them,
that'll bring
beater.
up second
Better
down.
stick to them. That's all you know. Let's go, nigga. Get off my field. My DBs go get these. It's a DB's dream when you see nothing but green.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
Go.
another thing to win in part the amount of points that they did.
And that's a video.